Morning everyone. Tis a Wednesday. How are we doing? New subscribers on. Hello everyone, welcome. Thanks for pressing the button. Keep it up. I'm just on my way to the shops. Got to the workshop nice and early and then realised we've got no milk. So I'm going to go and get some freshy. Go and find a cow and give it a squeeze. Yeah, get some milk, get off to the shop. Get started on this beamer early, get the dash cam done, the amplifier, front tweeters he wants putting in, and then, oh cool, Honda CRX, and then we got a Suzuki Vitara, I think it is, the new one. That's coming in this afternoon for a head unit, fascia kit, camera retention. It's a busy day. I will come back to you in a moment.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Right everyone, we're back. Got my cow juice. Yeah, Wednesday today. We've got a fairly busy week. I've also got to get stuff prepped for Saturday. We are obviously doing a Lotus show at Coombe on Saturday, so I'm hoping the weather's going to be good. So we'll charge all the cameras and take them down there. And usually they ask us to do like a parade lap to get all the Lotuses that want to go on track, drive around track, and you know, have people take photos and stuff, which is kind of nice. And if they do, obviously we're taking the 360. We'll get it on the car and get it out there and film all the weird and wonderful stuff. I do wonder if the Avaya is going to be there. It would kind of make sense. I don't know whether Lotus will bring it, but it would make sense if it's a Lotus day to have the car there. Obviously they did Caffeine and Machine last weekend, so they're not that far away. But whether that means it went back to Norfolk or whether it's gone somewhere else and it's going to come this weekend, who knows. It'd be nice to see it. It would be nice to see it. But we are obviously breakfasting. Going to go and get some bacon, or maybe a croissant, who knows, and then off to the shop. So I'll speak to you in a bit. Morning. Right then everyone, fed and watered, let's get cracking. Oh dear. So we've got, this is our first job, 5 Series. Let me get rid of my coffee cup, that's going to help. So we've got this door to take off, we've got a tweeter to put in the cell trim here. Dash camera to put up there in the front, we're not doing the rear one because it's garbage. 2 eBay-tastic. And then we've got JBL amplifier and a JL sub that's going to go in the boot. So that's today's little mission. And then this afternoon we've got the Suzuki Vitara coming in, the newer one. Let's get everything turned on.
Hi everyone. Alex is head deep in a Beamer. What are you doing now?
Fisting Klaus. We are adding a full range input into the sub amp, which is going to be in the boot. We've got to do it to that chair as well in a minute because it will be stereo bass, not mono. So we need both sides working to input into it. So we've got a high level converter, going to take some signal from the basic radio and then pop it into the amp at the back. The tweeters are done, both sides. Cut the cell panel, fitted in a pair of tweeters and a little crossover that's connected to the door speaker. A little 4-incher in there. And then camera's done. Done the hard wire into the dash, so cables are hidden. And the last thing to do is the subs. The amp is all pretty much connected at the back. We've just got to run some power feeds in, signals, and it's ready to go.
So there's the sub amp.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Where's the camera?
In the front.
Okay, so it's not in the back.
No, front only. You video in the bike window. You bellend. Come here, Squeaky. It's up here. Yeah, it's a dash cam, front dash cam up there.
Oh, okay.
So we wanted a rear camera fitting as well, but it's the one with the Chinese LEDs. So the infrared is so bad at night, the light sensor is poor, that it illuminates with 4 LEDs to try and pick up dark images at night.
Yeah.
Which means you get a white light shining backwards, which makes it look like you're in reverse, which means the police go, misuse of lighting, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Sort it out or here's a fine. So we refuse point blank to install those cheap ass cameras because some of them claim to be waterproof and they're about as waterproof as a digestive biscuit.
I was referring to a British thing about dunking your bickies in tea.
Okay, yes.
I don't think they...
Think of putting a Twinkie in a hot coffee.
That means something completely different, I thought.
No, it's a cake.
I know what a Twinkie is.
Right, well there you go then, so it's the same
I've
thing.
seen Die Hard.
Huh?
I've seen Die Hard.
Have you?
Yeah.
What happens in Die Hard?
The
Shut up, no one cares.
large cop in it goes through the ingredients of a Twinkie bar.
Does he?
Monosodium or something is heavily in it.
Monosodium glutamate.
That's it, that's
Yes.
the thing.
I know, I used to be allergic to E-numbers.
They put they apparently put a lot of it in Twinkies.
They put a lot of it in everything, mate.
Do they?
Yes.
Was it salt?
No, it's a like a food preservative and flavouring enhancers.
Mm.
Yeah, I used to be allergic to all of that. Couldn't have any of it at parties. I was the kid in the corner with the lunchbox. And then occasionally I'd sneak a chocolate bar and my mum would then have the Tasmanian devil to look after. As my head was turning round and round in circles and I was kind of giggling like a gremlin.
Our burger flipping history's coming up there, I think.
Yeah.
So how much longer on this one? Are you halfway through, in 3/4?
Oh, we're pretty much there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't got far to go.
So for those of you who don't know,
This is where the sub is. It's a little 8-inch variant, and when we say sub, we use that term extremely loosely because it's not really a good subwoofer at all. It's more like a mid-bass driver.
right?
And we're not going to go into details. It's just bad.
Yeah, it just fills in a bit of bass.
Yeah, the speakers in the doors basically are so small that they can only generate high-level frequencies.
Yeah.
So they had to put something bigger in to get a bit of low end, but they're real bad.
Mm.
Yeah, they're not good. Not good.
So BMW owners, you need a rear amp and a sub to get proper bass.
Always.
Right,
Yeah.
so that's it. So I'll come back, I guess, when he's actually completed it and give you a run through the finished article. Till then, see you later.
Right, everyone. Next up, we've got this 2018 Suzuki Vitara, the new shape. We've got to change the radio for a Pioneer. Now, good news is I've got a load of leads and stuff. Customer was going to keep this radio, and we were just going to swap out the Pioneer. I was a bit dubious about this, but we need to replace this. We haven't got a fascia. So he supplied me with a radio and everything else. I've brought the leads and the camera retention, but we need this fascia. So this is not going to happen today because we need another bit. So I've ordered that, but he does want me to put a different center console in here, so I've now got to change the center console for one with a an armrest and get rid of these cup holders and that. So we're going to do that instead. Fun times. Evening everybody, how are we diddling? So I've got as far as I can with the Suzuki. So we've managed to change the dash pod, as you saw earlier. So we've now got a different center console in it, and that was the bracket that I put it all together and then realized that it needed a different bracket fitting because of the pocket at the back. So we've changed that. We've got the radio out for now, but in the front Pioneer is in, it is working. Start and stop, there you go. So the Pioneer is in and it's working. Obviously we need to do the fascia on this thing first, but I've managed to get the camera and everything working with it. Just let it warm up, that's okay. Menu, DAB, so we'll let that tune in. Steering controls are all working with it, and the camera, if I go reverse, there's our reversing camera. So that's all working perfectly as I wanted it to. Probably won't get signal in here because we're inside the garage. I just need to move this forward because I've got to try and put the cube in the back. So we'll just slip this one in this little space. There we go. Let's park that up there. And I can't get out. A dickhead. Right, switch that off. I'll put that in the back. And now I'll cross. Look at this. Look, this is what I fitted earlier. A little armrest in the middle. Look, lovely. Let's slide this badger back. Oh, get myself over here. Try not to fist myself with the park brake.
Too far!
Okay. Right. There we go. Right, so yeah, nice busy day. We got a lot done. I haven't eaten yet. Completely forgot to eat, which is not good. Mum would not be happy. But work came first. I'll get the cube in the back there. But yes, a good day. We got the work done. All the bits I wanted to do. I'm kind of looking forward to this weekend. A little bit of R&R, a bit of a rest and relaxation. That's what we need. Big grey cloud and a big blue sky. I'm gonna take the Lexus home tonight, I think. Figured out some more funky settings as well on this Kenwood. It's got like a lane thing, like radar on the front of it. So it tells you about lane departure and crash avoidance, which is quite fun. I've been setting the thing off late braking and watching the system panic, which is always a laugh. There we go. Just check I'm in enough. The joy thing about this vehicle is it's nice and short. Yeah, that's plenty. Let's see what I mean? I thought I was going to crash. Still got a foot and a half. We go forward a bit more. Into D. There we go. That should be enough. Still loads of room. Right, cool. That's good for that. Yeah, so Saturday, can't wait for the Lotus show. We're probably not going to be there all day. Will depend on the weather, how long we're there for. But we'll probably stay most of the day, and then I need to come back because we need to start prepping the workshop for the weekend's festivities. You're just going to have to wait and see, but it's going to be good. It is going to be good. I'm very excited. We had the DMRTA out today on the Beamer, sourcing out what channels I could use from the speaker outputs on the BM to make sure that we had a full range signal, or a, you know, a filtered signal, if you will. And the first one I chose, it was equalised. It was a mid-range signal. There was no bass, so we had to go to the underseat subs. Oh, the place is a tip. I'll worry about it in the morning. It's done for today. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you bright and early tomorrow. I haven't looked at the diary yet. We'll come across that in the morning. But I'm going to go home and cut this video up for you lovely lot. Welcome new subscribers. A few more. More the merrier. Like and share. Comment, subscribe. That's all I ask. See you tomorrow. Bye.
You told me you had subscribed to ASC Audio and now you've missed an episode.